The council member has sent a letter to BatteryPark.TV Authority opposing the closure of the community center. Like Paul, we don't think, not only is it something that we don't think we should do, but we also think it's something that you really can't do. And I'm interested to hear why you think you can. I also have some personal experience with the matter because I went to Stuyvesant as a high school student, and I grew up in BatteryPark City, and paid for a membership at the community center with my babysitting money, so I certainly know, how valuable it is to have an affordable option here. But I think the main point here, I guess two main points. One is, that the council member feels very strongly that this community center, it was negotiated by Community Board 1. It's not just an amenity for BatteryPark City, it's an amenity for the entire area. And you can see from the turnout tonight that there are obviously a lot of people here who feel very strongly, no matter what the numbers show. We do think that the closure of the pool has had a very large impact on numbers, and also that the level of marketing hasn't really been that large. To advertise the fact that this community center is here. And then the other main point I think has already been mentioned maybe, but the council member also agrees strongly, which is that I guess our main request now is, as we've seen with schools and with other things, when you announce the closure of something, it can have a tremendous impact also on membership. And so, we would just ask that while this discussion is going on, that it be able to close the community center in December, because it's coming up very quickly, and it just seems like not a lot of time to pursue the ends of the discussion that are on the table. So, we would ask the BatteryPark City Authority at the very least to table the closure, supposed to be in December. So, thank you.
Excellent. Yeah, we had that in the resolution itself. Yeah.
Okay.
Mark.
Anthony, just briefly, I want to thank you and thank Catherine and everyone else for the work that's been done on this. It's been great, and all of the electeds have been great in terms of standing up for this. Obviously, I was formerly active in Little League. I have strong feelings about a lot of the affordable recreation issues, and people have said that better than I could. Just quickly, though, as someone who's been part of the community for pretty long, the set of documents that require the authority, and also as a lawyer, the set of documents that require the authority to continue to operate this are the strongest documents we've ever gotten in 25 years. Similar agreements govern our dog runs. They govern some aspects of our schools. They govern some aspects of large park operations. If this agreement can be washed away, nothing is safe, because this is the strongest agreement we've ever gotten. So in some ways, this battle goes beyond even keeping a community center open. It goes to whether we can negotiate agreements that bind. And if you can't, then I think this place changes in fundamental ways. So that's the first point. I think we have to hold the line here. Secondly, however, in the spirit of compromise and practicality, it may be that acknowledging the authority has a legal obligation to continue doing exactly what they're doing, and they can erase that deficit just by running the center in a different way. It may be that they could come up with a plan with some other partners in the community, Asphalt Green and some others, that would actually serve these people better. It's not us saying, okay, punch us in the face, but only half of the face. It's us saying, if you have a better plan that's better for your bottom line, that's also going to serve everyone better, which personally as someone with some background in running sports programs, I do believe is possible, then that would be a way to serve everyone. And I think that should be where we go. But I strongly agree with people who say that we shouldn't start off by saying these agreements can be treated as jokes.
All right, so Mark, those are two good points, but I want to follow up on the last one. Are you then saying that it makes sense to at least examine the model? Assuming we take the position that we keep this open, are you saying we should examine the model that exists there today?
I'm convinced that they can come up with a model that is better for their bottom line and better for every person here tonight. I'm convinced that they can do that if they, but they can't start with saying, okay, how quickly can we dump this? It has to be serve us better, and I also think that there are ways to serve us better that also serves them better.
Other comments? Yes.
I wrote something I'd like to share it on.
Please. Tell us your name.
My name is Robert Martino, and I grew up here in Stafford, Manhattan. From the age of 6 to 16, I've always been